Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 10 best hiking shoes that are available on the market for their true quality.
I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research, and I've listed them based on quality, durability, price, and more. I've included options for every type of consumer, so if you're looking for an entry-level option or the best product money can buy, we all have the product for you. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description down below. Okay, so let's get started with the video.
Starting at number 10, we have the Hoka Anacapa 2 Low GTX. The Hoka Anacapa 2 Low GTX is a superb hiking shoe. We think it is one of the best options out there for anyone looking for a comfortable shoe that is easy to walk in, incredibly supportive, and perfectly watertight. This updated model brings some eco-friendly construction to the table, with recycled yarn-based mesh on the upper and a compression-molded EVA midsole that is made from 30% recycled sugarcane, with no discernible impact on durability or support. Another way that these shoes have been improved in their second iteration is in the addition of a Gore-Tex invisible fit liner, which is more pliable, more breathable, and a better match to a pair of hiking shoes that will likely see a lot of perspiration. Moving on at number 9, we have the Sportiva Spire GTX. The Sportiva Spire GTX trail has a thoroughly impressive design. It combines a trail runner's agility with a hiking boot's stability, making it an unstoppable force on the trails. The low-profile design offers a comfortable fit right out of the box, though it may run a little big for those with smaller feet or low arches. The abrasion-resistant mesh upper and compression-molded midsole provide excellent support while remaining flexible, ideal for day hikes or extended trips into the backcountry. One of the standout features of this shoe is the Vibram XS Trek outsole and stability control system, which ensure optimal traction and responsiveness. Additionally, the Spire boasts a high flood level of 3.75 inches above the ankle and a waterproof membrane that remains breathable without allowing water to penetrate the shoe. At number 8, we have the Columbia Facet 75 OutDry. The Columbia Facet 75 OutDry is a great, affordable option with all-day versatility. From hiking up mountains to hiking around town and running errands, these comfortable hiking shoes have just what's needed to take you almost anywhere. At such a low weight, we even enjoyed wearing them for some light jogging. They feel like a brilliant cross between a hiking shoe and a trail runner. They have an extra wide base that adds stability over uneven terrain and traction that, like a mountain bike tire, inspires sticky confidence on uneven terrain. The mesh upper of the Facet 75 OutDry is breathable but not entirely waterproof. That said, it works as it should, and if you get soaked, the lightweight materials dry quickly. At number 7, we have the Salomon OUTpulse Gore-Tex Low. The Salomon OUTpulse Gore-Tex Low is an affordable hybrid that combines the agility of a trail running shoe with the stability and traction of a hiking boot. This lightweight design is comfortable directly out of the box thanks to a roomy toe box and flexible synthetic textile upper. The Gore-Tex waterproof membrane technology continued to impress our testing team on the trails, keeping our feet dry as a bone during stream crossings and even releasing sweat through the breathable textile upper. Salomon didn't skimp on the traction either, as this shoe features their Contagrip rubber outsoles complete with a chevron lug pattern that ensures maximum grip in a variety of terrain types. Though this affordable design stood out from the competition, it is not exempt from a few drawbacks. We never experienced any issues in durability during our testing period, but we can't help but notice that the lightweight synthetic upper is not constructed from the same durable and high-quality materials as some of its heavier leather counterparts. At number 6, we have the Salomon X Ultra 4 Gore-Tex. The Salomon X Ultra 4 Gore-Tex is a solid choice for hikers looking for a lightweight, supportive, grippy, and waterproof shoe. The X Ultra 4 is the latest in a long line of dependable shoes from Salomon that fit well thanks to a SensiFit system that locks the foot in place. The ADVC chassis gives these shoes solid support underfoot, making them feel very dependable underfoot in uneven off-trail terrain. These shoes feel slightly wider than previous X Ultra models, though they remain narrower than many other models we tested. While there is a lot to love, we also found several issues while testing these shoes. The quickless speed lacing system can be hard to release but sometimes slips. The tongue, which is not sewn into place and does not have an extended gusset, easily pulls down, which can make slipping the X Ultra 4 on quickly an annoyance. We also found that the extended heel tab can rub, especially when wearing low-cut socks. Some users have also complained about durability issues. At number 5, we have the Salomon X Ultra 4 Gore-Tex. We love the exceptional traction of the Salomon X Ultra 4 Gore-Tex. Their lightweight design is versatile and feels sleek, making them a joy to wear on tough missions. Great midfoot stability and a solid base make these hiking shoes well suited to technical terrain and scrambling over loose or slippery surfaces. The synthetic welded upper locks your forefoot and heel securely in place, while the Gore-Tex lining keeps your feet dry. Though the X Ultra 4 toe box is wider than previous versions, they're still longer and narrower than other women's hiking shoes we tested. Salomon's quickless system here again proves divisive. Its convenience for quickly slipping on is hindered by static laces that don't allow the same amount of give as other hiking shoes. Ours also tended to work their way loose, forcing us to stop and tighten them more often than traditional lace shoes. At number 4, we have the Salewa Mountain Trainer Lite GTX. When beefy, all-terrain hiking shoes for men are needed, we turn to the Salewa Mountain Trainer Lite GTX. With all the important elements of a protective hiking shoe, this burly pair has impervious Gore-Tex waterproofing and impressive durability. We've worn these shoes on long-distance hikes through deserts and over mountains. They perform admirably, easily crossing any terrain, no matter how wet or loose. With a stiffer sole, the Mountain Trainer Lite isn't everyone's cup of tea. They're not as flexible or easy to walk in as many other modern hiking shoes like the Hoka Anacapa 2 Low GTX. At number 3, we have the Hoka Anacapa 2 Low GTX. The Hoka Anacapa 2 Low GTX is a modern hiking shoe that features a unique, thickly cushioned design that maximizes comfort, especially for those with narrow feet. The Vibram Mega Grip outsole and substantial lug pattern are among the highest performers regarding grip strength and traction, whether moving through slippery and wet terrain or decomposing granite at lower elevations. The recycled mesh upper combines with nubuck leather to provide the perfect combination of waterproof performance and breathability, whether navigating lingering snowfields or crossing cold runoff streams. Though it can take some time to adjust to the thickness of the outsole, our testing team noted that the distinctive swallowtail heel aided in the transition by adding more stability to the design. The fit can be a little tricky, too. Our lead tester has a narrow foot with a high arch and ended up sizing down a half size for a more comfortable fit. At number 2, we have the Sportiva Spire GTX. A longtime favorite of our male testing team, the Sportiva Spire GTX is a capable hiking shoe to which we continue to return. They perform well on all surfaces and achieve the elusive trifecta of comfort, support, and low weight. An extra cushioned midsole reminds us of our favorite trail running shoes. At the same time, the Gore-Tex lining protects like a hiking shoe. While there are certainly lighter options, the Spire GTX provides a great blend of hiking performance without cutting back on overall comfort. They're also an exceptionally costly investment, yet they remain among our top choices for springtime trail runs over patchy snow and speedy fast-packing missions. If you are willing to sacrifice a little comfort, check out the Sportiva Texas Hike GTX, which is lighter and has better traction than the Spire but has a much lower comfort score. And finally at number 1, we have the Salomon S Lab Ultra 3. The Salomon S Lab Ultra 3 blows the competition out of the water regarding seriously impressive trail running performance. Our male and female testing teams adore this shoe for hitting the trails, at speed or otherwise. A fitted ankle collar keeps debris from entering the shoe without using an additional ankle gaiter. The super sticky rubber sole provides unparalleled traction on any surface. The midsole is responsive yet comfortable, while the upper is breathable and protective. We've run hundreds of miles in these shoes, linking peaks, crushing rough terrain, pounding pavement, and competing in ultra races. They are our favorite trail running shoes. While the high, fitted collar does a great job keeping junk out of the shoes, It can also make the S-Lab Ultra 3 challenging to put on and a difficult fit for those with larger ankles.
Thanks you for watching guys, I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question related to this product you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.